Happy Monday! Last day of the month. Just wait for a couple more people to pop in here before we get started. Super excited for tonight. Okay. Woo! Who's high vibing tonight? Oh my gosh. A lot of peppermint oil. Hey Bill. Hey John, Juanita, Cindy, what's going on? Super stoked to have you guys here. Per usual, I'm playing some beats from my friend Imperian Shaw over on Instagram, music producer out of New York City. Super cool jams going on. Highly recommend it. You should go follow him. Oh cool, Bill, you just landed. Where did you come in from? Hey Elizabeth, good to see you guys again. I'm so happy to see you every week. This is amazing. How fun. Hi Shirley, how are you? Good evening. How are you doing? What is that, Bill? Is that in the USA? Or a typo? I feel like you're in Utah, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I live in a time warp. How is everyone doing? Happy Monday. Tomorrow is the first day of September. Rabbit, rabbit. Make sure you say that for good luck. We have a lot of energy closing out with the Pisces moon this week. So they'll be ending a lot of cycles, a lot of karmic cycles. That's pretty exciting. So make sure you're setting your intentions and putting your energy for positive things and positive manifestations. So I wanted to do a collective reading first before we get started. Again, Improv Tarot Monday nights with Kiersa here on Coaching Club Cafe, and I'm the owner of Beach Balance Life, a lifestyle of conscious communication and a beach frame of mind lifestyle. So I'm a communications coach here on Coaching Club Cafe, and I do offer in-depth readings, and the details are in the description box, so that is available to you. Don't call me when we're online right now when I'm live, because I think it says I'm available right now. But anyway, yeah. So hey Juanita, what's going on? Oh, Sky, hey. So for the collective, I wanted to just say that I just pulled some cards from the Beach Balance Life deck, and I first came up with the current situation is the Summer Maker. The Summer Maker card is the best day of summer. If you've been a part of any of my Beach Balance Life lives here on Coaching Club Cafe and or over on YouTube, pick a card readings, etc., I use my Beach Balance Life cards, and they have beautiful artwork, so they're in the making. And but the Summer Maker card is literally the best day of summer. You can think of one day that you had this summer that's your favorite. Chime in the chat and let me know what it is, because we all have one, and I can specifically think about what mine is, but I want to see what yours is first. So then for the challenge for the collective this week, this coming week, September 1st through I believe the 7th, which is next Monday, the challenge is the winds are picking up. So everything's starting to gain momentum, which is great, because after the Pisces moon has, completed its cycle this week, things are going to start moving forward in a new direction in a brand new cycle. So this is really great energy for everybody to start new projects, to start new books, not even a chapter, close all the chapters, be done with that, go on to the next book. And hi Lisa, beautiful souls, I love it. Shirley, we'll do some general readings here in a little bit. First, I'm going to do some readings for all the astrological signs. We're going to bring them up by elements today. And but right now we're doing the collective conscious reading. And so then the overall advice for the collective conscious this week is to fall off. So fall off the wind. You have too much going on. Everything is gaining momentum. You don't need to put any more fuel into the fire, so to speak. You don't need any more wind in the sails. Everything's going to pick up and move with ease. So don't press anything in this brand new cycle that we're all starting this week, okay? Hey Amber, what's going on? Oh, I hope you're doing well. So great to see everybody tonight. Rock and roll, Shirley. Okay, so first what we're going to do is I'm going to pick a card. And the reason why I'm doing the astrological signs by element, because when we go through every sign, I kind of lose people and I'm not able to give as in-depth detail. And I feel like as a part of the collective, we all have the same energies going on, but I will pull one specific card for each astrological sign within the conglomerate, if that makes sense. So first we're going to start with Scorpio. We're going to start with actually all the water signs, which is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. And let's see what is in store for water signs this week. Woo! Should be an emotional week for everybody. Make sure you're tuning into your emotions and you're controlling them and using your emotional intelligence this week. Try not to get caught up in things that no longer serve you. Okay, so what we have is the current situation for the water signs is literally you have the luckiest card in the deck, the shooting star. You can't ask for anything better than that. That's basically winning the lotto. So maybe go play the lotto if you're called to. Or maybe you're in a relationship or in a career opportunity that is really just making you shine and glow up, okay? And the advice for all of the water signs this week, Scorpio, Cancers, and Pisces, is to fall off of the wind. Again, more advice. See how the collective is tied in with everything? Hey, Jennifer, how are you? And so the reason why it's saying fall off, because your overall advice this week, water signs, is to take one leg at a time. Only do one leg of the race at a time. Don't focus on speeding around the race course. Only do one leg at a time, okay? Oh, you know your element now, John. Let's see. You're getting so grown up. I'm so proud of you. Okay. All right. So the overall advice. So I have these new cards I'm really digging this week. So we'll start with the Cancers, and we'll go through Cancers, Scorpios, and then Pisces. I'll pull a card for each of the signs this week. Interesting. So Cancers, I got the Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of passion. You're sitting in the driver's seat. You're moving forward. You have everything lined up. So you are super chill. So this is your advice this week, is to continue on this path and keep the passion burning, okay? Make sure that you don't let go or get watered down by emotions, because you know when water douses the fire, and this is a fire sign, even though this is for Cancers, this is the reading for you. You have a lot of passion going for you right now. Don't get caught up in your emotions this week. All right, Scorpios. Ooh, we have the Knight of Pentacles. How cool is that? This is an offer coming in. This is an invitation, and it is good news coming to you. So you have some good luck coming to you this week, Scorpio. So make sure when you come back and watch this video later in the week, either on Facebook, and I also post it over on YouTube channel, you can chime in on the chat and keep me posted, because then I can keep up with what's going on and continue to send positive vibes, because I know you guys are sending positive vibes to me too. So let me know what the offer is this week, Scorpios. Or maybe you're extending an offer to somebody. All right, Pisces. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, this is also the star card. So we have two cards for Pisces, and it's the Pisces moon this week. And listen, I'm telling you, this is a lot of good luck. This means closing out the cycle and a brand new beautiful cycle coming in, okay? This is awesome. So Pisces, you got this. Look at all this water flowing into, she's just like, everything she's touching is just turning into beautiful manifestation, and it's glowing and has all this great energy behind her and guiding her. The guiding star is guiding her to her destination. So that's awesome, Pisces, rock and roll. Woo! That's awesome. I love when I get double cards because it just emphasizes and it says that the universe is really trying to push through a message. All right, so now we're going to move on to the earth signs, okay? We have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Woohoo! We're in the middle of Virgo season right now, so this is harvest season, so which is good. Okay, so my earth signs. Are there any earth signs in the chat? Because romance is coming in for you this week, and you're literally just chilling at the surface. And so I feel like it's a brand new romance, because when you're scuba diving, you start at the surface and then you go deeper. Same with relationships. I feel like this is a new romance or a new passion coming in for you. And then also that is the challenge, is to stay on the surface and not dive too deep, because I do feel that there are north winds coming, and north winds, when you're in the northern hemisphere coming down from Canada into the US, it's so frigid and cold. So just be aware that if you don't go too deep, because you don't want to get caught in a situation where you're not able to get air and come up to the surface and keep your mind right. You know, you have to keep your mind sharp. All right, earth signs. We'll start with Taurus. Taurus, this is awesome. We have the 6 of Cups, which is beautiful energy. It talks about emotional abundance, and it also talks about reconciliation and getting back into that child vibe. I saw a really cool post today. Where did I see that? Oh, I saw it on YouTube. And it was a picture of a guy and a girl. They were flirting with each other in the bathroom, whatever. And it said, I'm looking for not someone to grow old with, but I'm looking for someone to stay young with. And I thought that was super cool. So I'm getting this for all of the Taurus this week. That is your mantra. You're looking for someone to be a child with, you know, stay young. All right, Virgos. Ooh, we have the 9 of Wands. So you're feeling a little bit defensive this week. Make sure you're putting your guard up and drawing boundaries for the right people, but make sure you're also letting it down and letting the right people in. And so you're not just being your overall vibe as being defensive. That was cut and dry. That was a very fast message. My cards. It wouldn't be one of my shows if I didn't drop the deck of cards. Okay, Capricorns. Oh, Shirley, happy birthday, Virgo. Oh my gosh. Okay, Capricorns, I literally just shuffled these. They fell on the floor. I shuffled them. You have the same message, but the thing is, on the back of this card, this is actually what came out. So I think that you need to make sure you're letting the right people in, similar to Virgos, but I feel like this is specifically for looking out and looking for the right person to let in, or the right project, or the right passions, okay? That's what I'm getting for my earth signs. All right. Next, we're gonna go with the fire signs. We're halfway through, everybody, and then we'll do some readings. Okay. All right, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for you and your advice this week. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so right now, all of the fire signs are heading up to wind, meaning when you're on your boat and you're heading up to the wind, you're starting to gain momentum and get more of the apparent wind that you're feeling in your face, and you're moving forward, okay? You're starting to gain speed. But the challenge this week for the fire signs is reflection. And what I'm getting with reflection is make sure what you're putting out to the universe is what you want back. So if you're looking, I don't know why I keep thinking lotto, I keep talking about it all day today. I did some readings over on YouTube for my channel over there. And I'll post it in this Facebook group as well. But if you are wanting to play the lottery, and you're not winning it, well, are you playing it, or are you just wanting to play it? You have to co-create with the universe. You have to put it out into the universe and take action, okay? And the overall advice is toes in the sand. So the Kenny Chesney song, I got my ass in the water, toes in the sand, not a warrior in the world, but a cold beer in my hand. That is where all the fire signs need to be this week. They need to just chill out and relax, because that's the overall advice. Oh, cool, Amber, that's awesome. Okay, so first we'll start with Aries, and we'll pull a card for Aries this week for advice. Let's see what's going on specifically for my fire signs. Woo! Ooh, okay, so we have the Five of Wands. So what I'm getting with this card is this is definitely some sort of inner conflict or conflict with somebody else, but I think this is more of an inner conflict that you have with yourselves this week. And what you need to do is burn off the energy and go exercise, go work it off, so you're not working it out on somebody else. Because listen, Aries, I know I am an Aries, we love to have a daily battle. It's true. And if we don't have one, we've got to burn off the energy somehow. So that's my advice to you this week, Aries. In order to avoid conflict, go exercise first before you react to anything. Okay. Leos, I have the Queen of Wands. Yes, total emotional stability, emotional intelligence. Everything is right where it needs to be, calm, cool, and collected. And so your advice this week is anything you have challenges this week, make sure that you are not overwhelmed by emotions and let it douse your fire, but make sure that you are literally staying in the energy of being in control of your emotions. Woo! All right, Pisces. The Pisces. Oh, you have the Sun card. I love it. Burning away all negative energy. Look at all the beautiful sunflowers and the simpatico relationship that this little girl has with the horse. Just in that, it's almost like it kind of reminds me, when people put their two heads together because they're in simpatico and they care about each other so much. That's where I feel where she's putting the hand. It's just like vibing, right? Vibing high, all positive energy. So pay attention to sunflowers this week, Pisces. You start seeing them, there's a message from your angels. Okay. All right. So last but not least, we have air signs. And I know we have one in the house. John, what's going on? Okay. Let's see what's going on with the air signs. So air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. Interesting. You guys, these cards, I'm putting them back in the deck, and I don't just put them in the deck. I like make sure they're in the deck and out away from each other. So it's interesting. These same cards keep popping up, and you guys can see how in tune the collective is this week, and how this is why I keep it close to the elements, because I give you individual advice for each sign, but when I stay with the elements and then the collective, I feel like it's definitely just like it gels more and more. So right now, my air signs, your message is to fall off the wind. This is the third time this card has popped out this week, or tonight for the week. And so you need to chill it out, stop putting so much pressure on everything, because the challenge this week is things are picking up, the winds are picking up, and they're getting stronger. But you don't have to press so much. All you need to do, your overall advice, is take the helm of the ship. That's it. You don't have to worry about pulling in the lines and trimming the sails and making sure, let somebody else do that. Delegate. Actually, that's what I'm hearing this week for my air signs, is you need to delegate a little bit this week, okay? So let's see what's going on with my Geminis. Oh, Geminis. Okay, so this is the Knight of Wands, but this is giving an offer to somebody, going towards something. So what are you working towards, and what are you getting ready to offer somebody? This is interesting. Please come back, look at this video during the week, and chime in the chat, in the comments, and let me know, because I'm super curious. This is the second time this card was popped out. First, it was this side, okay? And this is for you, is giving an offer to somebody. All right, Libra. Woo, Libra, okay. Again, the Queen of Wands is coming out again. being in your own power, being creative and very passionate. And with total Libra energy, you're very well balanced when it comes to this. So just make sure with all of the Pisces energy happening this week, all the water, that again, see, it's a message for everybody that your fire is not doused by the water. All right, one more. We just have Aquarius, and then we'll do some chats for some new people. Some readings for new people. Okay, Aquarius. So we have the 7 of Pentacles. So you've been looking at something you've been trying to grow for a while, and it's not exactly growing the way you want. So it's time for you to look beyond it and move in another direction. Look in another direction and start putting your energy someplace else, because a watched pot never boils. A watched pot of water never boils. Okay. Woo! I feel like I just speed more and more through these, so I apologize if I go really fast. It just, the channeling, it's like I can't even keep up. I stumble over my words because it's coming in so fast, and I don't want to lose it. Okay, so let's see who's in the chat. See who's new here. We'll pull a card for the new people first and foremost. So everyone who's in the chat, if you're new, do something fun just because I like to keep everything interactive. If you can please type in the chat if you're new, because I want to do new people first. If you could type in the chat a word that rhymes with spinach. Go. And the people who are still here and do a rhymed word, it's not hard. You guys could Google it if you wanted to. But I just want to make sure, because I know that people pop in and out during these readings, and so it's just more interactive to have people in real time. You know what I mean? Woo! Do you want me to give you some hints? There's going to be a day when I start rhyming on here, and it's going to surprise you guys. I'm waiting on some music for that. Rhyme and tarot, you know what I'm saying? No one's playing. Okay. Then how about it's a free-for-all. Whoever is still in the chat, type in a word that rhymes with spinach, and I'll pull a card for you. You guys, I literally have 25 words written down right here. I know that there's a lot of words with spinach. There we go. John, you got it. All right, I'll pull a card for you this week. It's Improv Tarot, man. I do comedy at the Second City in Chicago. Would you expect anything less for it to not be creative? You know? It's just taking our brain, our left side of our brain, and putting on a hammock and letting the creativity flow, because that's actually channeling, and that's what I do. And so I literally, when you're on stage at Second City doing a show and you're making up songs on the fly with the suggestion from the crowd, you'd be surprised how it can flow. But the minute your analytical brain steps in, makes it a little bit more difficult. I know it is a hard one, Amber, but it's okay. So I can give you guys hints, but I'll let you think about it a little bit more. And I'll pull a card for John. Okay, John. So what I have for you is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands. You're ending a path and starting a new path, and the new path has the light illuminated on it. So you just need to make a decision. Actually, I feel like you already have made a decision to move forward, because the world is your oyster and you're at a crossroads right now, okay? You've planted the seed, it's manifested, but you're just kind of making a micro movement to go in a different direction. Greenwich has already been used. Finished. That's right, Shirley, you got it. Sandwich works too. We'll sandwich spinach. We'll take it, but if you can think of something else, put it in. Okay, so Shirley, the card I have for you, is the Page of Wands. So I feel like there's going to be a message coming in for you this week with a lot of passion and creativity to spark something new for you. And it's either going to come through a text message, most likely a text message, or a written word. and it's going to really just ignite the passion and get you moving in the right direction. Okay, I feel like recently you've just completed a cycle and you felt kind of burnt out. I think this is going to be the thing to push you in the right direction. So make sure you come back and tell me what this is, because I'm super stoked to hear about what it is. All right, Cindy, I'll take sandwich, but I will help you out. I will say district and spinach. Greenwich, spinach, district. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? We'll take sandwich for you, Cindy. I got your back. Okay, so we have the death card, okay? So this is awesome. This is a brand new start, a transformation, leaving all the old paradigms of the way things people think you should be doing them and moving forward and being free and fanciful out there in the sun dancing. See how she's out there naked dancing in the sun, footloose and fancy free, and these guys are the old, structure, belief system, stories you've told yourself. So you've gone through, or you're going to go through a transformation or complete one this week where you're going to see the sun. So I definitely highly recommend you going out in the sun and getting some vitamin D this week and charging your batteries while you're doing this. And if you do this dance that she's doing, I highly recommend that doing in your own backyard. Okay, if you've just popped in the room, if you can tell me a word that rhymes with spinach, you get a card pulled. Yeah, pinch works. Ipswich? What's an Ipswich? I don't even know what that is. Tell me what that is. All right, Elizabeth, I'll do pinch, and then I'll do you, Jenna, okay? Ooh, Elizabeth. So pinch yourself, girl, because you're going on a new journey, okay? Let go and let God. And you are on a brand new cycle, which is amazing. This is awesome this week. With all the energy and the astrology going on, go do some research. I'm not an astrologer, so I can't speak on it that much. But I do know that this is telling you you're on a brand new journey. And you have also, I feel like in this card, if you can see it, there's some birds. I think you need to pay attention. If you see birds this week, it's the universe pointing you in the right direction, saying you are here, we have your back, your angels have your back. So if you've been worried about starting something new or going forward, it's time to take a leap of faith. Oh, it's a city. Awesome. Where? Oh, in England. Oh, okay. See, you learn something every day. This is why we play Improv Tarot, okay? Jenna, I got you. Oh my gosh, funny. Okay, so I just put it back in the deck. The full card again, Jenna. But this full card for you is you're being pushed to go into a new direction. And you may not like it. So my advice to you, I mean, you'll like the new direction, but you may not be like being pushed into that new direction. But see how there's a shooting star that's leading you in that direction? That's where you need to be going. Even the dog down in this corner is like, yep, you're on the right path. I've got your back, So, and there's also so that's a flower with flower petals. So if you see flower petals flying in the wind, those are your angels telling you that you're on the right path and that you are on your way, okay? So just look for the leading light. And depending on what star sign you are, go back and look at the readings I did for the astrological signs, because I think for Virgos, they had 2 lotto cards. Are you a Virgo? If so, then that's 3 stars in a row. You've got to go play the lottery or something. Something's going to hugely manifest. Don't feel vulnerable. The universe has your back. Come on. Mind over matter. And emotionals over mind. Okay. So, John, I will probably do it Labor Day. I haven't really decided, but probably. Everything's closed. I mean, I'm not going anywhere except maybe sailing. Okay, so, Bill, Lisa, you can think of a rhyming word. Come on, go Google it. It's just fun. I'll still give you a reading, but it's just to make it fun. Scrillage. Okay, Tracy, I got you. Let me do Bill's first. He did, where is that in the chat? Da, 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 da. Ostrich. Okay, that works. Think of like things you build houses with. Spinach. It's bricked. It clicks. Conflict. There's so many words, It doesn't have to be specifically, right? All right, Bill. Your card this week is the King of Swords. So be very intellectual and discerning in your thoughts this week. Don't let emotional overcome you, especially with the Pisces moon energy. And you just need to stay logical and on your path, okay? Use mind over matter this week. All right, Tracy, Skrillage. That's awesome. Ipswich is in Eastern England. Awesome. Thank you, Jenna. That's so cool. I love it. Okay, Tracy, your Skrillage. Lisa, I got you. I'll give you a word. Okay, so Tracy, this is the Knight of Swords going away from something. So I feel like you're moving very quickly into a new situation, or you have something you're getting ready to offer somebody, or you're going to change your mind very quickly into a different direction, okay? And so also, birds are very key. Birds, I've been doing so many birds and sun for my readings the last couple days. It's so predominant right now. So that is what you need to look out for this week. And when you do it, do this swiftly and quickly, okay? All right, Amber, let's see. Or Lisa, I'm sorry. Lisa, okay, your rhyming word, spinach. How about unstitch? Unstitched. You're coming to unstitched. You're laughing so much, you're coming unstitched. How about that? Okay, so, woo, I love this. We have the World card. So this is a super cool card. Again, look how predominant the sun is really just peeking through today. And this is all about standing in front of people and in front of yourself and being 100% completely honest and vulnerable and basically naked, okay? But not in a physical sense. It's more in a metaphorical sense that everything that has been burdening you is going to burn away this week. The sun is going to burn it away because you cannot cloak the sun. No matter how many negative energies, even this shadow of the bird flying over the sun, there's still no shadow. Everything is going to be revealed, okay? So that's what I have for you this week. I'm so sorry. There's more down in the, okay, she's next to me. Diminished. Oh, you said diminished. No, I didn't. I'm so sorry. I didn't, scroll down. Since I scrolled up in the chat, it doesn't automatically log it back down. Hi, Serena. Privilege. I love it. Oh, Bewitched for Nikki. Doesn't Nikki have her own Facebook page? Come on, Bill. No, I'm kidding. All right. We have the Empress card for you, Nikki. Again, stars, sun, and birds are all very predominant this week. And also the number 3 is popping out a lot. The Empress is basically, she's completely in control of her emotions. She's very happy. She's fruitful. She's also fertile with ideas. Catch my drift. So just be a little careful this week. So Tracy, didn't we do yours? I'm sorry, I was jumping around so much. Yeah, we did Skrillage. But I love it. Privilege. See, those are great ones. See, isn't this fun? Because Serena, you just popped in the room. Hello. I'm pulling a card for everybody who can give me a word that rhymes with spinach. It sounds hard. It's not. We've had, if you can look in the chat, we've had privilege, we've had Greenwich, we've had ostrich, we've had Skrillage, and Trying to see what else we have. These are great. Diminish. Oh, I did see that. Yeah, I see that now. So if you just want to play along, if you don't, I'll still pull a card for you, but it's kind of fun because I do improv at the Second City here in Chicago. And what we do is we try to get people to put their left side of their brain on a hammock and be creative. Snitch! Yes! I love it. I said unstitch earlier for Lisa because laughing, but snitch, that's all Harry Potter, okay? Oh, love it. All right. I've been jumping around so much. Please chime in if I haven't done a card for you. I literally, that's what happens when I'm like trying to run a show at the same time and I'm channeling. It's coming through so fast. And then I'm also being my, you know, personality too. So I just kind of am all over the place. Hold on, I'm just looking to see if there's anybody. Please chime in, just even emoji if you haven't had a card pulled for you. Woo! It's 8:08 here in the Midwest. How's everyone else feeling in general? Hi, Karen. How are you? We're just having a little bit of fun tonight. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Love and light to you all as well from the UK. Oh, blessed be. That's awesome. Wow, it's already late there. Yeah, village. Well, village, spinach. You're on your way. You know what? That's what we do is we say yes and we always support it no matter what. Okay, I got you. All right, Serena. So we have the Six of Wands. You're moving on to a healthier situation. You've had some loss or some disappointment. Specifically, I'm hearing more disappointment. And you are on your way to smoother waters. You've gathered everything and you're on your way and you're moving away from that situation this week. So that is the message for you. Oh, good. If you're feeling hopeful, that's perfect because this card goes right along with it. And that's all about having hope to get to the next level, right? To get to the next destination. Pretty awesome. Okay, I believe I pulled a card for everybody. Oh, Karen. I'm literally all over the place today. I've had a lot of caffeine and I rode my bike for a very long time today, like 16 miles, went swimming, and I'm just high vibing. You're welcome, Serena. I hope that helps. Here every Monday night, 7:30 Central Standard Time. What's up? All right, so it's been a great evening. If I haven't read for you, hey Deanna, what's going on? Yes, I'll pull a card for you. You have to play a game with me, though. You have to chime in a word that rhymes with the word spinach. It's just to make it fun, get creative, and really just not think about things that don't even matter, you know? I'll pull a card for you anyway, but if you can think of something, it'd be kind of fun for you to play along with us. We have snitch, we have unstitch, we have ostrich, we have Greenwich, we have district, we have bricked. What else do we have? a place in England. Blessed be Tracy. Oh, I'm so happy you stopped by. Come back anytime. All right, Deanna, I'll pull a card for you. Also, you could think about spinach. You pick it. Spinach, picked spinach. That rhymes. Okay, so what I have for you is the Three of Cups, Deanna. I really feel that you are on your way to emotionally fulfilling yourself and making yourself feel good again, okay? Because these cups here are full of beautiful emotion, and she is drinking this cup and holding it up to the moon and the stars, and it's being imbued with great positive energy. So I feel that it's time for you this week to maybe just kind of let your hair down and go have some fun with your friends and let that inner child out again and do some dancing or something like that. That's what I'm seeing for you. Like dancing in the moonlight would be super cool too. I know that is a hard one. That's why I did it. Yeah. You know, you never know you're going to get an improv tarot. That's why it's a fun show, because it's always something different. And I literally just made it up on the spot tonight. I thought it was just going to be a general show. So I really appreciate you. Yeah, that's good. See, especially since you've been stressed out with kids at school. So yeah, let your hair down. That's what I'm getting. Amazing. I love it. Oh, thank you, Deanna. That's awesome. That is so cool to hear, because I'm just sitting here and I've never met anybody in person except a couple people in the chat, and I just start, you know, we just bond. And that's why I do the fun improv games. It's because it's to really just get our creativity, pull the creativity out. Hey girl, I would say either or are going to be just fine. I know which one I'd pick. Woo! But I love Scorpio moon, so if you're into any kind of astrology, you'll know what that means. Yes, Shirley. So the King of Pentacles, so there's 4 kings, obviously. So he's an earth sign. So he is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So he's very stoic, not as stoic as the Knight of Swords, but he has his finances in order. He may not be the emotional one. He's not the King of Cups, which is emotional water signs, but he has his finances in order. He has everything lined up. He literally knows where every penny is, and he's also very generous and abundant and has a lot of resources to help people. Does that help you? I'm not sure what you know, so I'm just kind of going very general right now. Woo! I love it. You're welcome. I hope that helped. And anytime, if you guys ever have any questions, you know, either bring them to the live shows on Monday or just shoot me a message on Facebook. Also, I do pick a card readings over on YouTube that I've been posting on the Coaching Club Cafe Live and the regular Facebook pages. I also have meditations that I've been posting as well, because it's just kind of fun to just do something quick and easy. But then again, if you do want an in-depth reading, I'm always available for that. So you can contact me and we can go from there. So, yeah, love and light to all of you. I'm so happy you all came out tonight. I hope you have a very wonderful, blessed week. Remember, tomorrow, say rabbit, rabbit for good luck. And we're starting into September. So here we come, fall, at least in the Northern Hemisphere. Oh, awesome. I'm so happy to see everybody here. Deanna, Shirley, John, Tracy, Lisa, Serena. You guys are awesome. And Karen, of course, Sky and Lisa. Awesome. You guys are all. And then Amber and Bill. So great to have you all here. It really is. I really appreciate you all. And Jenna, super great to have you here. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. I will definitely be seeing you next Monday. If I decide not to because of Labor Day, I'm planning on it, but you never know. I might get invited to go out of town, so that would be the only thing. But I'll definitely just plan on it, and I'll notify everybody in the Coaching Club Cafe Live that we're still on. So, oh, thank you, Amber. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Thanks for having fun with the spinach. That's great. I love it. I love it. All right. Well, love and light, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of the night. And I will definitely be talking to you soon. Oh, Elizabeth, thank you. I'm sorry. I missed your name. I'm so sorry. You are awesome too. You guys are all awesome. So thank you so much for sharing your energy. I'm having like the best time. I'm high vibing so much right now. So cool. All right. I will see you all later. Have a good night. Bye. Oh, I know. Thank you, Shirley. Oh, come by anytime, Monday nights. All right. Bye. See you guys later. Love and light.